Welcome and evening to all my millions and millions of viewers. Welcome to the third part of my European tour. So the first leg was from Newcastle to Frankfurt, and from Frankfurt to Rome, and this is the third leg, which is from Rome to Barcelona. I am trying to do all the European cities that I've either been on holiday or visited with work. And Barcelona is one of my favourite cities in the world. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. People are friendly. Well, most of the people are friendly. Yeah, it's a really nice. And they sell some lovely wines. Trust me, I've had a few. Anyway, holiday cider. I don't know if I've done this right. I'm freaking late with this crap. How do I put the YouTube links in your Discord and in Bix's Discord as well? Because I had great problems the last time I did this. Finding the link, because I just don't know where they are, how to find them, and all this malarkey. There it goes. So if I copy that and go to there, post it there, I believe, if I'm right. Where's Bixley at? I believe it's that one there. So anyway, right, that's that bit done. Now for the plugs. As you can see, I know there's been new liveries done for Insiders VA, and they are very, very stunning, I must admit. But I will not change this for anybody. I'm a great believer in the NHS. They do a lot of good work. And yes, I've got my little boy there. So I won't be changing this. When the tallest A340 comes out, I will put the new livery on that. But for this A321 plane, I'm still keeping like this. And as you can see, we've got all the ground handling, the buses, the catering, the cargo people, fuel tanker, I should say. So yes, it looks very, very pretty, I must admit. I believe we're taking off from runway 25, which I believe is down here, that one there, I hope. Anyway, so the plugs are for the liveries. There's a chap called Iron Beast who, really nice man, does a lot of work for Insider, and he's very talented. He was very talented to do these kind of liveries. So he's well, it's going to be one of them nights, Mr. Dixley. So his link's in the description. I usually have music by a chap called Bad Bob Bates, but I reserve that for when I do American Truck Simulator, because I like driving the south of the States, and his music is a lot like the play there. And for the brown nose up inside us ours, InsideAgameR has various virtual companies. So obviously you've got the planes, but you've got the trucks, and it's got buses, which I don't do, because because I just don't. I'm not a fan of buses anyway. He has his own Discord channel. Great place to be, nice and friendly. There's a lot of clever people in there. There's some real life pilots in there, bus drivers, and a whole host of other people in real life, obviously got proper jobs. So his Discord is in description and all that malarkey, so let's get this thing started, I suppose. And yes, I have plugged in my controllers, my stuff, so hopefully I won't have any problems like I did the other night, or last time I streamed anyway. How you doing, Mr. Bixley? Alright? La-di-da-di-da-da-da. Put seatbelts on. Tonight I'm using what am I using tonight? Self-loading, self-loading cargo. I can't remember who did that for Insider. Oh, I'm forgetting the guy's name. 10, 12. What was the guy's name again? Anyway, I can't remember. Getting old. Getting old. So I'm usually on Discord. My name on the Discord is Father Jack. I used to watch a program called Father Ted many years ago, and there's a character in there called Father Jack, and what an amazing character. So that's I based my life on. It's him. God, what a bloke. What a bloke. Swat code can always use my while I'm here. Yep, it works. Let's go into sim brief. Oh, I didn't want to be doing that, did I? Oh, it's going to be one of them flights, I believe. God, click on it. Oh, there it is, my idiot. God, I'm on the right mare today. Right, let's get the flight plan set up. Right, so IRF. So F is it? The IRSs. Cost index is 12, if I believe, if I remember right. Cruising at 28,000. So the flight path, part 25 via, oh, it's not, so it baffles me this. On sim brief it says ES17H. That's not there. Oh well, not to worry, not to worry. Oh, excuse me. And that star is verse 1N. But that's not there either. Oh, there it is. Would you Adam and Eve it? So from here we're going straight to oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing, my son? There. From there we're hitting an airway. Airway we are going to get. Oh, what a name for a waypoint, Get RI. Wow. But there we go. Ginox. Everybody likes a gin, don't they? It's been a while since I had any gin, I know that. But there we go. Not ignoring the chat, not that he'd be chatting to us, but verso. Insert that. A quick scan through. Yeah, it looks all hunky-dory to me. Performance. Yeah, I can't wait for the 340 to come out, 25th. Gonna be loving it, loving it. Block fuel, block 72. Oh. Right. Quarters in brief, I've got 180 passengers. I wish I could just type them numbers in. There we go. No cargo, so in my head, all that goes to 0. But that says 66, but I want 69. So, if I 700 there. Or is it 69 dead? Awkward. There we go, that'll do. That's close enough. Right, so 150. Flaps 1, flex to 45. So it's, where's my 6? Yeah, I need new glasses. So that's that done. Go back to performance page. I like to set these up early, so I'm not using any ATC or nothing like that. Let's just get up in the air and 16. So sunny, 20 degrees in Barcelona. And what's the winds? 233. So hardly any wind. shorter. Oh, what an idiot. Forgot to press that button.
Hi cabin crew, we are ready to commence boarding.
What do you mean mate? L-E-B-L.
No problem.
It's alright, sweetheart. Oh, I'm not allowed to call them sweethearts, am I? That's politically correct mob. Wow, that just sounded really loud. That one wasn't.
Hi, we're just about set up here. Once everyone is on board, please close the doors.
299. There we go.
Okay, great. Almost done.
So, yep, that's all done for me. All honky-dory. Let's have a look at the chat and see what you're whinging about. Ooh, wow. Where's the ladies? I wish it was a ladies here, mate. Please say it back soon. No. The swear word in this house. Every day we get a bit more. Yes, it's only a number inside. That's only a number. There is always the woman you squeeze, or the person you squeeze, I should say. What now, Dana? You're excited, yeah, what did that? Plug your stuff in. Yes, it's all plugged in. Gender neutral now. I know, it's absolute bollocks to me, all that malarkey. Absolute bollocks. All these vegetables. It's it makes me laugh. When I was a child anyway. Alright. I know those. Mother always used to say, eat your vegetables. Yeah, right. And 20, 30 odd years later, I'll be saying exactly the same thing to my kids. Eat your vegetables. Well, that close, would you think? So yes, it's kind of funny how the generation thing works. Yeah, they're all closed. So plant-based. Oh come on, plant-based burgers, for God's sake. Ah, yuck. Absolutely yuck. Just some pre-planned pushback. Yeah, it's close enough. Oh man, I want to do that, did I? Let's, yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Down to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I will. No, I think the PC in this world have just gone nuts. I really do. Oh man. How do I fast? Here's a question for you, Insider. self-loading cargo. I forgot to change numbers. And there's 126 left to forward. But can I fast forward that? Oh, so we've got the New Zealand mob to freaking all these vegetarian hippie crap. Alright, we know who to blame now inside. I blame bloody Glenn Bixley. It's destroying us all as politically correct, and you can't eat this and you can't eat that. I remember years ago when they said eggs and bread were bad for you. 5 years ago, oh, they're good for you now. What? Look at me now. What's the impossible burger? I've got what is it? The impossible burger. That just sounds wrong. It sounds so wrong. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. I should have changed these numbers for several cargo. There's more shit than people. I'm such a way I go well. It's at least this channel's X-rated. That's what I can say. It's I'll tell you that door's so open. Can't be. Oh, hit me over the head with a soggy wet spoon. Oh, close that. This one. So now it should be closed. There we go. Have I been to Wales? Yes. I've been to Wales. I don't particularly. What I found in Wales was, I was expecting the Welsh accent and pull in the petrol station, fill up the car with petrol and stuff, went to pay for it, and there was a cockney. I'm looking around going, what's the Welsh accent? There's more English accents than there is Welsh accents, which surprised the crap out of me. But I'm not going to go there. Yes, I'll be Wales. That's all I'm saying. Oh, come on, just hurry, freaking board, will you? Even let you. We went to a place called Llandudno. Daughter had a major swimming competition when she was swimming many years ago, and it was it was pretty freezing right on the beach. I thought bloody Newcastle was cold. Jesus, this place was so windy, it was cold, it was wet. Anyway, it was sat nav took us the wrong way, ended up in some country bloody road somewhere. So Wales was not a good experience for me. Put it that way. Come on, hurry up and board, man. For God's sake. Oh, Sunday. That's a bit nod. Turn on the APU. Oh, he's on. tell you what, I really like that Gold Rush game. I sold, well, smelted nearly 900 grams gold, and I made over 32,000 a day roughly. So I bought a small excavator. I'm going to do some grinding with it. I'm going to build a run and then move the wash. I've already moved the wash part once. I'm going to move it even further, so it means a lot of cables and pumps, well, hoses and stuff, to right at the very bottom of the crane. And then I'll just work my way back towards the ramp. That's the plan. Let's see how we get on with that. 54 people left the board, what they're doing. Hold on a second. Where's the settings? There's settings. General. What are you telling me? You can get a silver from there, can't you? I never knew that. How do I increase? Turn the music volume down. That music annoys me. Can we turn that down as well? Picture. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da, da. Yeah, it's not about our drinks, voices. I'm sure there must be a way of speaking these not that I can't say it, but there must be a way. Must be. So I'm still on the leaderboard, just on number 9. But after this flight I'll probably be off the leaderboard. But it's all done the best possible taste. Was that 2,000? Oh. Ooh, I'm going to stop. Ooh, aye. I get that started. Yes, we'll get that. Yes, we use the cars to track our flights. I always forget to turn it on. I'm a numpty. But life is all good. All good. Well, it's only 18 left to go, so not that many. Not that many. The reason I put self-loading cargo is I look here in the screens when I take off and land. Great fun. Statistic shit, I know that. It's, so I'm going to either go down that way, straight down there, and then hang a left. That's my plan. on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, 8 left. So we're going to turn on the AP. Oh, it's already on. Where's I turned it on? Come on, just hurry up and get the backsides on the plane. Jesus, good all day. I'm just waiting for the passengers. It's only 3 left to get the backsides on the plane, then we'll head off, because I want a cigarette as well. Because these vapor pen things just do no for me. Yep. So that's done. So let's start.
Down the cockpit. Tow is driving up.
There we go, there's we got the tug. Waiting for action, what do you mean waiting for action? Ready to push a start, yes we are. Oh, cocked.
Hi, Captain. Boarding completed and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll not say the rest of the naughty words.
Okay, all doors and
Cabin
hatches are
crew,
closed.
please prepare
Ready
the
to
cabin for
connect.
departure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Simply Connect Airbus A321. My name is Richard, your captain on board this flight. On behalf of the crew on board today's flight, we would like to thank you for joining us. When you have found your seat, please make sure you place your carry-on baggage in the overhead compartment
that'd be
or
so
underneath
funny.
the seat in front of you. You may continue using small handheld devices during takeoff, however larger electronic devices such as iPads and laptops must be placed in the overhead locker. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are not permitted on this flight.
Yeah, right, mate.
Once again, everybody a warm
So
welcome on
connected and
board.
bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Released. There we
Starting
go.
push back. And you may start engines.
Engines up and running. Let's, on the spanner. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Inside out, who's the guy that did the voices for self-loading loading cargo? Sort of changed my name to Father Jack. That'd be so funny. It really would. It's... Oh, it'd have to get changed to Father Jack. Have to. Set the auto brakes. So that's good.
Cabin crew, arm doors cross-check and report.
Do your job.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to request your full attention as our cabin crew will demonstrate the safety features on board this Airbus A321 aircraft. When the seat belt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seat belt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seat belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured. That you keep all doors cross-checked throughout the flight. We're ready to go. You may experience turbulence.
That's great, thank you.
There are several
Thank you.
emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 at the front, 2 at the rear, and 4 over the wings.
Switch them off.
Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow.
Yeah, right.
Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically
straight
appear
down.
in front of you.
Operation complete.
To
Come
Go
on.
ahead
start
and
the
set
flow
the
of
parking brake.
oxygen, pull the mask towards you.
Set.
Place it
Disconnecting
firmly
tow.
over
Stand
your
by.
nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and
Straight
breathe
down
heavily.
here, hand left.
Although the bag does
Then
not
we'll get up in
inflate,
the air.
oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first, and then assist the others. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. You can find the right brace position suitable for you on the
Christ, if I was going to be having a plane crash, I'd be jumping on the nearest one I could find. That'll be my brace. Jesus.
When instructed
Don't
to
help
do
me.
so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord.
Tow is
only when
disconnected
leaving the
and bypass
aircraft.
bin has been removed.
If you need
Hand
to
signal on the
refill
right.
the vest,
We'll see you next
blow
time
into the
and have a safe
mouthpieces.
flight.
I will do,
Use the
darling.
whistle
I
or
will do.
light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. At this time, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. We remind
Right,
you that this
let's
is
get
a
the taxi
non-smoking
lights
flight.
on.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the
And
lavatories
off
is
we
prohibited by
go.
law. You will find this and all the other safety information on the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you
Flaps
read it
to-
before takeoff. If you
flaps
have
to
any
one.
questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Oh, it'll be a fine flight, woman. It'll be a fine flight. We're going to cruise, drink, have fun. What do you want? God, you're moving slow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Christ, my granny can move faster than that. She's been dead 40 years. Jesus. Thank you. So let's pull it to the right, doesn't it? Oh, it was a left turn here. We buggered if there's not. How many bottles are drunk? I've had one glass of wine. One glass, that's all I've had. It's the bottles and cans come later. But you think I'm a bloody alcoholic, for God's sake? Wow. Hey, dear me. That's outrageous. How bloody outrageous. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Any time of day will do. Just make sure the park breaks off. It is. We're not ever going so slow, but now we'll hang a left here. And then it's up, up in the air. Put your foot down. I am putting my foot down. Just like the passengers, comfort and safety. Bollocks. It's it's come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's hire some taxi lights on, runway lights I should say.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Oh, no, I'm gonna wait for these frickers to just hold here while these lazy ass cabin crew bloody Take that seat. There we go. But that really looks short. Go on, man, take your seats. Wrong turn, L Captain. I don't care. So, can you imagine me with that sim? They'll say, taxi to runway X, Y, and Z through using taxiway B, A321. What? Just point us to the nearest frickin' runway so I can take off, you moron. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh, I'm having a right rant now. You've bloody pushed my buttons. Right, that's the cabin crew done. Oh. So let's get this bird up in the air and look how I took the park brake off, wouldn't it? I think we need stronger vape. Aye, it's yeah, we do. I wouldn't pass the proper fitness and test thingamajig, whatever it's called. What do they do for premiership orders? I can't remember. The proper director of test, whatever. It's yeah, it's. But you're stuck with me now, so you've got no chance. I'll rock the boat as much as I want. It's oh come on, just turn, you moron. It's a good job there's no kiddies watching this. They're going, "Ee, daddy, why is that man saying them words?" I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I better not. I'll get banned for life. Right. That's kind of lined up, isn't it? Of course it is, Richard. Right, let's go for it. I sound like a vet. I could tell you a story about a guy once. It's it probably happens in New Zealand quite a lot. That's all I'm saying.
100 knots.
I know. It's up we go. They're perfect. What's the matter with you?
Positive rate. Gear up.
Gear's coming up, man. What's the matter with you? That's climbing too high, climbing too fast. What are you screaming for, man? People. What's the matter with you? Nuts. So I can turn off that, I can turn off this, just that, and we're on my way. Yeah, there was a guy. I feel like you have a Legoland license. It's I remember going to Legoland in Windsor once. That was many years ago in the paper, local newspaper. There was a guy got took to court for this. This is definitely a Sunday sport article, but it was in the local newspaper, and this guy got took to court for interfering with a horse. Apparently, he got absolutely hammered one night in the bar, so drunk he could hardly walk. Anyway, he got drunk. On his way home, he's walking past the field, and he's seen a couple of horses. What possessed the man I do not know. The guy needs to see the shrink, I think. And he thought, right, I drop my pants, I walk the old todger out, and climb on the back of this horse to try and give it one. Unfortunately for the lad, a police car was passing right at that point. The copper stopped, didn't put lights on, nothing, got out of the car and apparently just stood and stared at this bloke on the back of this horse, hanging on for dear life, trying to give the horse what for. So after they giggled to themselves for a while, they walked to the field and went, yeah mate, what are you doing? And the guy went, I don't know, back of the car, in the cell, you're nicked. God. Dear me. It's, I think he just got fined. But there was uproar, the local community were going, oh, it's disgusting and all. I said, look man, he was just bloody drunk for God's sake. Too steep, low speed. Nah, you're now too steep, man. It's weird insane how people fly planes in different ways. I've got my way, you've got your way. F-Racer Dan's too professional, he's got his way. Main Street's got his way. Everyone's got their own ways. And I just want to get up, get a 10,000, switch landing lights off and go for a smoke. That's my priorities. But let's go for the map, see where we are. Map. I think it must be over the beds. Yep, over the bed. Oh, come here. 8,000.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as breakfast.
Breakfast?
Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
British Airways used to get them drinks free. Now you've got bloody Ryan, Bear and bloody Wheezy Jet charging arm and a leg for a friggin' drink. Bastards. Taking friggin' liberties. Bunch of bastards. Do Ryanair charge to use the toilet on their planes now? I can't remember. Ah, just piss on the seats. There we go. That's us. Not cloud in the
Ladies
sky.
and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seat belt sign, and you may now move around the
Ah,
cabin.
it's still on. It's still on.
However, we always recommend to keep your seat belts fastened while you're seated.
Right, I'm going to disappear for a couple of minutes because you know what I'm going for. Alright, anyway, I'll talk about it when we get back. Be back in a sec. Eyes are back. Look, you've been talking in the chat. There was a whole got to see if I bored you that much, guys, eh? Oh well. Oh well. Let's hold up the map. Not to see. To up the med. Some butchers outside. A lot of sky running. And not a cloud in a bloody sky. Typical. Typical. Let me just go out the transit. I'm sure you can play tonight. I'm sure there were. Could be mistaken. Portugal. Oh yeah, Portugal. Blah 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 blah. Oh, we're drawn with Hungarians, are we? Fair enough. Close that down. Get rid of Simply because I don't need it anymore. God, these passengers are noisy buggers, aren't they? Two-seat no speed. Do you mean if I pull up too fast, the speed goes down? Yeah. I get that. How Steve shall make the landings. I love hearing these passengers scream. It's been joy in life. It's been joy. So what's happening in the world, folks? I don't know why else I could sure it's going to reply. Oh dear me. The flight plan. I didn't realise this was this far. Right. So Chelly. It's a long way to go to Chelly. So time for at least another 2 or 3 smokes, I think. So we're still climbing. Still climbing. Yes, I can't wait for the Thomas A340 to come out on the 25th of October. Means I get to use my 2 quadrants. I can't bloody wait. It's going to be great fun. Great fun. Was that a cloud in the sky I see? Oh, now you appeared. Where were you before? Not pretty. Yep, coming to cruise altitude now. I say Steve Bruce hasn't been sacked yet. Disappointing. Come on, Amanda, say we get your finger out your house. Sack the man. I was watching this not podcast, but this chat thing on YouTube last night, and there was 2 guys talking about the takeover and all that malarkey, and Alan Shearer on, and he wouldn't say Yes, he's had conversations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start serving drinks.
Yeah.
Please make sure your
Drink.
tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisles. Thank you.
Well, get me a drink. I want a big bottle of red wine, love. Anyway, yeah, Shearer's. So he's had a talk with the man of Savory. I don't know you wouldn't see what the conversation was about.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating any major delays, so hope to have you at your destination on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to please sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
God, what we were talking about. So sure, I wouldn't say what the conversation was. Hold on a sec, well, I'll just dial this in. I like to be prepared. I like to be prepared. It's 3 P's, isn't it? God, my right ear's itchy again. There we go, that'll do. Close enough. So, I think they're going to move the statue of Shearer. Rename the pub that's at the ground. So it used to be called Shearer's Bar, and when that fat shit took over, he renamed it. Freaking arsehole. So that's getting renamed back to Shearer's Bar, I think. And I think they're going to bring back a lot of old people, well, not old people, but people associated with the club to be ambassadors for them. So I think Shearer's going to be one. I think Kevin Keegan's going to be one. I wish Sir Bobby was still alive, I really do. Because he could oversee all this, and up until the table, that man must have been turning his grave, God rest his soul. So, yeah. But it's done, it's done. Oh, I've got a long way to go. A long 240 miles. So that's at least, ooh, what, 3 cigarettes, do you reckon? Course is, Father Jack. Course is. I could just fall asleep. Go back to the map. Not say now because it's really still over there. Ooh. Is that Cyprus? I don't know. Is it? Possibly. Cyprus in the net? I don't know. Let's I don't know. Don't care. So I wonder what Glenn Bix is streaming tonight. Oh, I'd love to see do Roadrunner again. So, get this bridge built, Glenn. Get the bridge built. I'm sure that's Cyprus. It's got to be. Much fuel's left? Tons. Once I get to 240, I'll go for a smoke. And when we get about here, I'll go for this one. Yes, I know cigarettes are bad for you, but my body, my life. So I'll say, we're here for a good time, not a long time. And pints within the growth. Alright. Oh, is that the ant thing? If I remember right. Sure, that's the ant thing. Sure of it. Let's sell one more. I think our England footballers are so overpaid and so overrated. Especially overpaid. When they beat somebody like Estonia or Albania or whatever, 5-0 or whatever, oh, the world beat us. No, we're bloody not, for God's sake. Bloody idiots. Yes, it sounds, I knew I was right. It's the one that squirt the acid stuff, isn't it? And kills everything. And all that glory. Excuse me. Smoker's cough. Smoker's cough. So it's a quick run. Sure, it looks all in order. Yeah, everything looks all hunky-dory to me. Just sit back. I'm sure that's Cyprus, you know. They look Spanish. I'll have to scroll out. What country's that? Is it a country? Oh, I don't know. Don't know, don't care. They look Spanish names to me. They look Spanish names. Anyway, it's yeah, I can't stop yawning. Oh, excuse me. Wow. I pilots get paid way too much money. Not do this way. Everything's in order and anyway. So I think the next stream I might do a gold rush. Or do I just do that grind off camera? No, I think I'll do a gold rush and show you how I move my wash plant, and I need to buy a large crate so I can move everything at once. What's for dinner? I had, oh, what on the plane? I've got no bloody idea. Didn't care. Because when I used to fly regularly, like 2, sometimes 3 times, 4 times a week. The food on the plane was just disgusting. They had these sandwiches. Ah, Christ, they'd been made 3 weeks ago. Oh, they're disgusting. British Airways used to do a nice breakfast. But I'd say food on a plane is just disgusting stuff. It really is. You pay God knows how much. But for my dinner, what did I have for my dinner? I had minted lamb chops with minted potatoes and a mint sauce, garlic, not garlic, butter and mint sauce, which is rather nice. I don't know if I do see myself. So when I come over and say, what you cooking me for me dinner? I should just stare down, like, got no takeaways at your place, have you? That's me, not for me kebabs. What's the England score? Let's have a quick check. Refresh it. Yep, we're still 1-1. Never done watching the match. That's how much I rate that bunch of shite. Yeah, I need to stop swearing on my streams, don't I? But who cares? Who cares? So if anybody can find out the name of that island for us, please let me know in the comments. They're Spanish names, they must be. Got to be Spanish names. But anyway, what do you want to eat anyway? Did you your turkeys, have you chopped any of their heads off yet? It's 9:15. It's a good job I've got some beers chilling in the fridge for later. I'll have them when I'm watching Mr. Biggs's stream. Just outside. Nothing to say, nothing to say. Clouds below it, but you can't stop yawning. Can't stop yawning. Oh, I love Boston. Oh. I love Barcelona. I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful city. Lovely beaches. When my wife was alive, I took her to, because obviously I'd worked there 3 or 4 times before this work. So when she turned 40, I said, right, we'll go away for the weekend, I'll take you to Barcelona as a surprise. Well, obviously, thought I took her there for a surprise birthday. I'm not one of these people who love lying on beaches, getting a suntan. I prefer walking around the city, enjoying the sights, sort of things. But my wife was, oh, let's go to the beach, I want a suntan. Oh God, no. So it was 36, 38 degrees, it was really, really hot that weekend. So it ends up on the beach, lays down, we're there a while, and I kept saying, how long am I going to be? How long am I going to be all the time, like a little child? And I thought, right, I was lying in my bed, I thought, right, I'll turn over, lie in the front. So I turned over, lay on my front. 10 minutes later, the wife says, do you want to go? And I turned around and went, so I turned, so she says, right, let's go. And by this time I was on my front, and I turned around and the wife says, well, let's just give it another half hour, and we'll just chill out. And the reason I said that was, what a pervy. As I turned around my front, there was these 5 or 6 women that parked up right in front of us, in their little bikinis, all right in front of us. I'm like, oh God, I've died and got to heaven. It's a good job I was lying up in front. That's all I could say. And I kept putting the wife off, but eventually I says, all right, how is it? Let's go. Very disappointingly. So, no, it's, look. Oh, you go to bars, get wasted, and look at hot women. You young pups. Excuse me. So yeah, I've got Newcastle for that. It's Friday night, Saturday night, the big market. You know, and all the hot women you want. I've got miles to go. God, these passengers are noisy. Buggers. Did I offer to line them up? The thought had crossed my mind, trust me. The thought did cross my mind to say, hello ladies, can I all use up? But I had the wife with me, so I couldn't do it at that point. Oh, you mean the wife tag along as well? Alright. That's why God invented sunglasses. Because you'd have your sunglasses on and move your eyes round to look at other women, and the wife can't see you doing it. That's why they were invented. I'm sure of it. But no, I love Barcelona. It's the only thing I haven't done when I went to Barcelona, I wish I had have, was go in the cable car. That's if it still has it. I don't know if they've still got it. I presume they have. Well, I drove to went in the cable car, but I obviously it was work. I didn't have the time. But pardon, excuse me, pardon moi. It's yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful city. We're told, especially when I was working there, the very first time I went, I was talking to the guy, the barman in the bar of the hotel. I was saying I'm from England, blah blah blah. I says, any like local good spots? And he says, alright, he says, there's certain parts of the city or within the area you need to keep away from. So we've got a little map, mini map thing for us. You put red crosses through a lot of these areas. He says, don't go into them areas. He says, you will get into bother. He says, because they know you're English just by the way you dress and the way you look. He says, you haven't got a Spanish look about you, so you don't speak Spanish. I went, no, well, that's the only Spanish I can speak is El Drinkle. That's the only Spanish I know. That's not even Spanish. So, yes, it's there's another story I tell you about Barcelona, but I won't. So yes, I've got many funny little stories I can tell you. Some which are clean, some which are really funny. Well, in my head they're funny. So I remember working in a place called Itzstein in Germany, about 30 km south of Frankfurt. We were staying in this hotel. It was a hotel that Andrew Lloyd, I don't know what his name, Andrew Lloyd Webber built. with a big theatre attached to the hotel. You see what all he says. It's like that Field of Dreams thing. If I build it, people will come, which I bet he didn't. Anyway, checks at the hotel after work. Had a flight, and obviously went straight to work. Did a good long day's work. Left work. German taxi drivers are just crazy. Ended up in the hotel, checked in, quick shower and shave and stuff. The guy was with us, says, right, bar, he went, oh, aye. But we went to the bar, and the barman, I don't really remember, when I was a wee boy, there was a TV programme called Hale and Pace, and it was the one with the, I don't know which one it was, but the guy with Hale and Pace with a moustache, I forget his name now. The barman was an absolute spitting image of him. Absolute spitting image. And after a few shouts, I was confident, I says, you look like this guy at Hale and Pace. And then he's brought in, well, his English which was quite good. He says, yes, this is our part, we have had English people here before, and they've said exactly the same thing. I says, alright, I said, I hope you're not offended, blah, blah, blah. He says, oh no. So by that time, I'd run out of cigarettes. And I says, oh, do you have a cigarette machine? And he says, oh, he says, do you want cigarettes? I says, yeah. He says, I'll get them. I says, what? He says, X amount of Deutsche marks, or no, sorry, it was euros. He says, if you give us €4 or €5 or whatever it was, it's not going to get a pack of 20. I says, do you not mind? He says, oh, he says, it's part of the service. I thought, well, you wouldn't get that in England, aren't I? It's, so off he tottled off, and I was working with a guy called Simon, if I remember right. He says, where's he gone? I says, oh, he's got to get us some cigarettes. He went, really? I says, hi. He says, why did you see? Because I need a pack. So when he came back, and Simon sent him off, and he got him some. Anyway, I says, we had a few pints. Can't remember how many we had. And I says, oh, it's time to go on the shots. And talk to the bar, I says, right. I says, what shots or shorts you got? And he says, Jägermeisters. I says, well, I've never tried that. Anyway, oh, tremendous. His first one's on the house. I said, really? He says, oh, I. So he pours this Jägermeister. Jesus Christ. It was a really nice drink. I think I'd done about 6 or 7. And Jesus, what a nice drink. What a really nice drink. Anyway, folks, all my millions of viewers, I'm going to disappoint you. So I need to top up on the old nicotine. So I've got any snacks in the house. I don't think I have, but I shall be back in a bit. Bye for now. I'm back, millions and millions of viewers. Right, let's check the football scores. Yeah, we're still drawn with them. So much for us being world beaters, eh? Friggin' nuts. Still flying across this island. Oh, where's my plane gone? Get rid of that. Where's my plane? Oh, there it is. Why is this not? It's following the plane. So yes, we're still flying across the Med by the looks of it. Check the documents. 1060. 1060. There is a lag between when I'm talking and I'm moving about the cockpit, like looking around and talking away. But on YouTube, when you look at it, it's a couple of 5-10 seconds or whatever behind. So how does that work? Does it sync? I don't know, I don't care. That's too short to worry about stuff like that, man. Let's some alcoholic drinks. Getting drunk. No, I can't. That sucks. +9 and all as well. So yes, I think the next stream will be a Gold Rush stream. So I'll remove the wash plant again. Dig out or mark out a ramp anyway. Dig from the bottom of the claim, working my way backwards. Some of the songs I like that game. It's hard grind, graft, or whatever, but I quite like it. But, I quite like it a lot. When's the next video on my garage coming up? Oh, so OBS adds one delay, and YouTube adds a delay for lagging out, blah blah blah. For 20 seconds in total. Oh, you can change them. Oh well. Oh, it's too technical for me, Glenn. Too technical. I've just noticed it, that's all. Just notice. What can I do to break this plane? Have some fun. This that was a question I was going to ask. I've probably asked this question many times before. When you've got this FPS here, is that just for the iPad-y thing, or is that for X-Plane total? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments or in the chat. Oh no. Leave it's normal. It's more stable. Alright. Oh, sorry. Leave it more stable with a delay. Alright, I'll just leave it. I just noticed that was all. I thought, oh, that's a bit strange. I wonder what pilots and a co-pilot talk about. Because checking all the systems, everything's all hunky-dory. So they're flying about. What do they talk about? Is it a different pilot with a different co-pilot every time? Or is it the same parent? I don't know. I'll have to ask in the Discord. Oh, I've got an itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy eye. Oh, got a board. It's yeah, that's true. That's very true. Aye, I've never thought. But don't they have hidden? Do companies like British Airways or EasyJet or Qantas or whoever, do they have cameras in the cockpit now? So they could spy on the pilots? I wonder, because if you have like a pilot says a woman and the co-pilot's a bloke or the other way around, they could get up to some hanky-panky in the cockpit. As you said, the doors are locked. So have companies like Qantas and British Airways and EasyJet and Emirates install? Actually, I don't think they have. Because when my daughter was cabin crew for Emirates, she told me if one stewardess or one lady cabin crew went up to the flight deck and she was there for over an hour. So I wonder what she was getting up to with the pilots on the flight deck. I wonder. God, my right ear is so bloody itchy. Don't know why. So I'll call up top descent soon. Well, close one eye, 50 odd miles. So then we'll start coming down and then listen to the passengers scream when I land. I like to do night flights because I think it makes the landing harder. But there's not a lot to see with night flights because you don't see any of the scenery, nothing. Again, it's not a lot of scenery to see if you're over a bloody bed, I suppose. Check the footy. Check the footy. Oh, what you could draw with them. Oh yes, we are world beaters, are we? Yeah, friggin' numbnuts. Aye, make me laugh, footballers. Thick as pig shit. Especially modern day footballers. Jesus. You get paid like, I don't know, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 grand a week on average. I know you get paid 300 grand a week and all that blarney. What can you do with all that money? It's a game you're supposed to love. You're playing so you're getting paid for a game you love. What? I blame Jimmy Hill. I blame Jimmy Hill. Now 40 miles to top of descent. 1060 wasn't it? So I'm going to change the pressures. Probably a bit early, but it's nothing wrong with being early. What's that old saying? Oh, I can't remember it now. If you're early, you're on time. If on time, you're late. And if you're late, that's shit. Shocking behaviour. Yes, Glenn, I've got my beers ready, cooling in the fridge for your stream. It's because I've got no bloody munchies though, which is a bit of a shitter. I suppose I could order a kebab in, but it's, just makes me arse fatter. I think InsideAgameR's gone to sleep. I really do. He hasn't said anything for a while. And there's Barcelona. There's still a bullfighting in Barcelona. I can't remember. Yes, I know it's coming to top descent soon in 20 miles. 20 miles to go. Oh, the clouds have disappeared. What happened? Is that shadow of the clouds? Must be. So there you go, Insider, if you're still there. This FPS here on the fly pad, is that for X-Plane or just for the fly pad? It's a question for you. Test your knowledge. All my millions and millions of viewers must be very quiet tonight. Oh, Christ. Land cuckoo land. Pardon me, excusez-moi, as Del Boy would say. I always stop me to said 5 miles out. I don't know why. So really quick of mine. Yes, here we go. How much fuel got? Oh, I've got tons. Come on, love, make your announcements. Yes, we're starting to descend. Please make sure your trays and malarkey are freaking put in the upright position. All that rubbish. It doesn't seem we've got that far to go. It really doesn't. How the plane drops that quick baffles me. But it's one of the real life pilots on Insider's Discord channel said, trust your instruments, trust your instruments. I find it hard to trust instruments. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started our descent into our destination, therefore we would appreciate it if you could return to your seat, put your seat back and tray table in the upright position as our cabin crew will walk by the cabin to perform the final cabin checks.
So in Newcastle speak that means sit your friggin' horses down, tidy up and shut the frig up. That's anyway. What do you mean, hey, just shut the hell up, man, for God's sake. So what's the London predictions today, guys? I would say minus 5, 6, 7. That's my prediction. Because I'm the world's greatest lander. Not. Where was it? Oh, Christ, 10 to 10. I need to pick shorter flights. No, definitely the next stream is going to be on Gold Rush. Because I did, as I said, I know I did talk to you about getting OMSI today. But looking. Yes, the game was only like 20 odd quid, but the cost comes when you start buying and all the different buses and routes and stuff, and they will soon add up. So I decided not to. I'm going to do a Glen Bixie and buy the cheaper games. Be the tight arse I am. Anyway. I must do a trade sim stream at one point. Come on, millions and millions of viewers, wake up so we'll have a chat. Oh, pitch right, yes, so itchy again. Oh yes, inside, I fixed my headphones. Remember I said I think it's a loose wire. The cable that plugs into this little box thing, and when I pressed it down, and it all worked. So that was a loose connection with this little box thing, or with the cable. But I pressed it down and it's haven't had any bother since. So yes, I'd go out and buy a bloody set before I press this cable. And buy what I want to play. I loathe paying. When you buy a game, you would expect everything to be included. I don't like having to pay extra for extra maps or routes or buses or trains or planes. I tend to begrudge doing that. Yes, I know people want to make money and all that malarkey, but it should be all brought under the umbrella of the game itself, and the developers of the game know who people like Tollis and all these sort of people, and Thompson, I think his name's right, or people who develop buses for OMSI, they know who these people are. So why don't you take them people on board as a third party contractor or whoever, say right, develop this bus and we'll give you a bit of profit off it and we'll include it in the original game price. That's, in my head, the way it should work. Instead of getting, even like for XP for example, you get that many planes brought to the marketplace, some of them are absolutely crap, and people buy them, and they get ripped off by that developer who did the plane. It's so annoying, it really is. There's me bitch for the day, there's me whinge. There's only one game that I want to buy, and you put us onto that game called They Were Here, that scary one. But the aliens, I really want that. When's that come out next year, I believe? First quarter next year? I really want that game. It's, I feel like doing a stream, I know you've done a stream on it, just on that intro bit. But wow, that's, where's this plane going? No, wait, you're going the wrong direction, mate. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll give them money, and then people can just add the mods in that game. But are these mods actually any good? I know, yes, Simba Casino that is stream. I know that's open to modding. I don't know. But if the game developers who actually produce the game bring these people on board, at least they can test the mods before it gets released. So I think a lot of modders just throw the mods out there that don't really function with the game sometimes. But anyway, that's me winch. Where's this bloody plane going? God, I could do with the smoke. But hey ho. Hey ho. So I take the high and the right to turn it to Barcelona. Where's Barcelona gone? There it is. There. Ah, what? Oh, there it is. God, my eyes are getting worse as I get older. So yes, definitely next stream is going to be a Gold Rush, and then I am going to do a stream with my VR. Next plate stream anyway with VR. I'll have to. It's going to be awkward, so I'll not be able to read any chat. How am I going to do that? Because I can't read the chat because I have the VR headset on. Oh, how am I going to do this? Oh, I have to sit and think about this. God, my bloody ear is so freaking itchy. Wow. I think I've got one of them New Zealand beetles in my freaking ear, Glenn. It's so itchy. No, necessarily your point about opening the guilt mods. But the gaming business is big business these days. It's huge. So I still think game companies need to bring these talented people on board, even talented as contractors or whatever. Just get them on board, use their skills, and develop, I don't know, whatever, to planes, buses, trains, whatever, trucks. Yeah. But it's, yep, it's what turning the boss on it now. Set the brakes. You can have chat talk, but as pointed out, that can be used to troll. That's why I made you an insider as moderators. So I'm quite sure if a troll came into my stream, not that will, because my second word would be off, you would take care of them from me. Oh, sorry, Matthew. Oh, right, no. No, chat talk. Are you on about chat talk as in when somebody types something in chat and actually speaks to us? Is that what you mean? So wouldn't that sound like a robot voice though? Excusez-moi. Oh, come on, we'll just drop below 10,000 for God's sake. So turn these landing lights on. So use A-Cars is a flight tracker for the VA. Simply because we are not real life pilots, we do it for fun, and the flight checker checks to make sure they are doing try to do it the correct procedures. So is that a YouTube thing then, where I'm going to drop below 10,000 for God's sake. Minus 999. That's I will be calling 999 if I get that kind of London. Are you going to put a drop below 10,000 so I get these landing lights on? Oh, right. So it says everything. Oh dear. Right, that's close enough. Got the landing lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seat belt sign, therefore we would appreciate it if you could fasten it.
Do as you freaking tell passengers. That's what I say. Right. So that's oh, 220 knots. All right, that'll do. Yeah, if I get below minus 400, I'll be a happy bunny. You know where I'm like, I don't really freaking care. I still think we should have a... I know you've got the top 10 leaderboard for...
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for land. Thank you.
the best landing rate, blah blah blah. But for me, and probably yourself as well, and a few of us, we are crap at landing. So I think we should have a leaderboard for that, for a bit of competition. How much fuel we got? Oh, tons of fuel. Tons and tons of fuel. Barcelona. Forget the rest of the words, as Freddie used to sing. Let's call the wifey Massaro. Entourage, or whatever her freaking name was. Yeah, I can't remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our approach, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
What a load of bollocks are is store any luggage in there under. You can't. Because there's not a freaking room, you stupid freaking. It's. Right. I think minus 200. I would say about minus 380, 390. We both know I'm not the best at landing craft airplanes anyway, but who cares? Who cares? All I want is a cigarette. That's all I want to. It's, that's all I want is to have a go and get this plane on the deck, part of the gate, and the air course bit, and tell you all to sod off, all my millions and millions of viewers. Minus 200, I can't remember the last time I got minus 300. Christ, a long, long time ago. See there, it says there, you have to be below 2,000 feet. But I'm not. It's okay. Well above this. Oh, yeah, down.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
It's come on, drop plate, drop. So these are way too high.
2,500.
I should be a lot lower than this. As you can see by magenta, or they're called. Oh, it's on the glide slope anyway. It's
2,000.
I'm going to be landing on the grass and the roads and all that lot here. So I mean, what am I doing wrong? I'm just going to land this on the road, on the grass. It's going to be brutal landing. Why is this happening? This is what I've had before inside it. It's scream, bitches, scream.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Go on, bounce, you bastard, bounce. Come on, scream. At least we're down, at least we're down, at least we're down. At least we're down. There we go. What's the problem here, folks? We're down, bad landing. It's... At least you're now right at our destination. It's... That's not how to land a plane, alright?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at our destination. For your safety and comfort, please
Right, where
remain
shall we
seated
park?
with your seatbelt fastened
shall I
until
just
the
leave it
captain
here?
turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular
That's
phone
the
if
problem
you
all along
wish.
inside it.
Please check around your seat for any
I don't know
personal
what's going
belongings
on
you
with
may have
the
brought on
plane's
board
boat
with you,
or
and
the
please use
airport's
caution
boat
when opening the
or
overhead
whatever.
bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight.
But this happens
If
on
you
a regular
require
basis.
deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of Simply Connect
So I
and the
did nothing
entire
wrong
crew,
that I could
I'd
see.
like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
Not after that pretty landing, you've not seen any of them. Right, what I'm going to do, boys and girls, I'm going to park it here, just out of devilment. In fact, let's just park it down here. Survive, Glenn. I don't know why that does that. It just does. I had this problem with another airport. Let's blind all these officers with me landing lights. Right, let's just hold it there. Set the braking bar, parking there. Turn all these off. Go. Turn the engines off. And that's just done. Why that happens, I don't know. So you can see why you say that.
Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross-check and report.
Oh, shut the fig up with it.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
I don't know why. Anyway, right, we'll talk about that in the DM or chat or whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us here at Simply Connect. On behalf of myself, the first officer and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Well, I flagged the flight. I shouldn't have. I should have said explain crash or whatever. Right, I seen a bit, Glenn, because your stream's coming up next. Yeah, we got down. It was a bad landing. We landed anyway. Right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. Please join InsideAgameR's Discord channel. Please join one of these virtual companies. And if you need an introduction, just I'm in Discord as Father Jack. And we'll get you all sorted. So I'm off for a smoke. And I'm going to grab some beers to watch Mr. Bixie's stream. And I should see you all later. Bye.